Ah, the First Descendant. How many of you guys remember the First Descendant? The First Descendant was made in the image of another one of these looter shooter games that was supposed to be like a cross between Destiny and the Division with a little bit of Asian twang on it. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It came out and it was very popular, had a lot of players, and then that shit went away. Like, it disappeared. And if you also remember, this is the game that started Goonergate. Okay? And so now, here we are almost 2 years later after the game released. And Nexon is pretty much saying, yeah, this game failed. Okay? This comes from Games Radar. 110,000 mixed Steam reviews. Nexon bluntly puts the First Descendant in the did not work category. Strong launch, no staying power. And nigga, that's an understatement. So we're gonna get into it. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're already subscribed, just double check nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you're Asian, I know you're not gonna subscribe, but I know you're not gonna subscribe. Can you at the very least drop a comment and drop an egg roll emoji, okay? And if there's no egg roll emoji, just drop a rice bowl or something. Anyway, so yeah, it didn't work. Okay, it didn't work. Let's dig a little bit into this article, man. They said Nexon's March 31st Capital Markets briefing yielded a treasure trove of comments on AI and ARC Raiders, as well as a stark reflection on the company's recent releases. Let me start with let me start with an assessment of what didn't work. Dungeon and Fighter Mobile, a new entry in the long-running DNF franchise that's quietly huge in Asia, is evaluated first. Lee says it launched with a terrific momentum in 2024, then lost its way. The retention mechanics weren't strong enough to hold players long-term. And then he asked the same issue with the First Descendant. Strong launch, no staying power. These are design issues that are not fixed with a patch. They require structural changes to game mechanics. Somewhere in this talk of retention and mechanics, you might wonder the value assigned to how fun the game was, but perhaps that gets into the design issues Lee mentions. As ever, Steam figures provide the clearest look into the First Descendant's trajectory. The game is also on PS5 and Xbox Series X, but data for those consoles is scarce apart from user reviews. All right, the First Descendant has amassed an impressive 110,000 reviews on Steam at the time of writing, but with a less impressive 57% average score, perfectly matching its Metacritic score as it happens. SteamDB shows an average of well under 10,000 concurrent players for the past few months, with a 24-hour peak of 4,981, Jesus Christ, compared against the July 1st launch peak of 264,000 players. Population decline is expected and normal, of course, but it's clear that the First Descendant hasn't met Nexon's expectations in the long run. Well, maybe, I just want to throw this out there. Maybe because when niggas was asking for more content, these niggas was dropping twerk videos. Like, damn, nigga, like, we get it. Like, don't, listen, this game got some decent mechanics. They have some amazing character designs. But at the end of the day, the foundation for your game has to be fun, a great gameplay loop, and it has to be worth my time. Every character can have cheeks, you know what I'm saying, be gooner material, but if the game ain't fun and it's not respecting my time, I'm not playing it. Let's continue. The First Descendant is ticking along in some capacity. A small new patch is coming April 2nd, and Nexon is still rolling out character and seasonal updates that seem to lean more into sex appeal with each passing thumbnail. Oh, what shade. This has always been a loudly sexy game, but it does feel like this quality has been amped up over time. It did give Nier Automata 2B what must be her 87th collab, so at least Yoko Taro is thankful for it. Yeah, I mean, listen. You can put out all the gooner bait you want to, but it ain't gonna work if your game is... See, listen, I tried this game. I played it for maybe an hour. I was like, nah. And I refuse to let another game own my soul the way that Destiny did. You know how much time I put into Destiny? I don't even want to go back and look at how many hours I put into Destiny. And this is in the vein of one of those grindy, you know what I'm saying? grindy, do your dailies, do your night strikes, do your raids, get the best gear, and try to do it faster. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not doing, especially when you talk about these enemies that are bullet spongy, then you gotta quote unquote min-max your build so you can do the most. Man, stop. I'm not doing it anymore. Not with shooters. Now you want to talk Diablo? I can download Diablo again. I love playing Diablo. But this shit, I ain't doing anything. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Can't do it. And now, you got people online saying stupid ass shit like this. The First Descendant, this comes from woke equals whatever offends clansmen, or I don't even know what the rest of that says. The First Descendant has no staying power, according to Nexon. Result of trying to pander to anti-wokies who never buy games and are delusional man children. The only person that's delusional here is you. The only person that's delusional here is you. Let me get on my Dr. Umar and say it a third time. The only person that is delusional here is you. Okay? First of all, in no way, shape, or form did this game try to pander to anti-wokies. They tried to pander to gooners, which isn't the same as anti-wokies. Secondly, the idea that the anti-wokies never buy games, are you sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure all of the woke games have been flopping for the last 3 years, and all of the games that the anti-wokies champion have been succeeding. So obviously the delusion is on your end, all right? And now you got idiots like John Delabecco. A lot of fake grifting type canceled me over this. Turned out First Descendant was indeed a bad Coomer bait slop game that no one played long term, just as I said. Should these people who went crazy apologize to the Christian gamers they attacked over this? John Delabecco is a bitch and an actual grifter. I said what I said. I don't like, listen, I will never take it back, because that's exactly what he is. A wife beating bitch. Okay? That's what he is. And I don't regret anything I'm saying. He's trying to claim, I guess, victory over something that this was never the point. The point of Goonergate was that ultra right-wing Christians tried to come out and say that there should be no sexy material in games because of the twerk video that First Descendant put out. No one ever argued that the game was actually good, because at the time that Goonergate was happening, they didn't have a lot of players to begin with. By the time Goonergate happened, it was months after the First Descendant had released, and most of their player base had dropped off anyway, because the game wasn't good. So now you trying to equate, see, the game fell off because they put Gooner bait in it. No. The game fell off because the game wasn't good. Whether or not they put Goonergate in it is inconsequential. So, go fuck yourself. Goddamn twerk videos. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As always, may the griffin with you.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.